Good morning, everyone. Welcome back. Alright, we're continuing on with finishing up in here in the room of requirement for now. Oh yeah, I need, let's see, Edoras. Need a Lexima and Focus. Get those brewing.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
Okay, let's make sure everything is done. I should have enough.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
Alright, let's see. So, I just gotta check. So thought. Okay. Okay, I need. Let's give me a chair. And I want it. I want it to be gold. I know it requires 5 each. So it's 1, 2, 1, 3, 4, 'Huh. That one only goes up to that area, so let's see. Yeah, let's do this. And then I need to do wall hangings. Alright, let's see. One. Two. 3, 4,
Good work.
5.
Shall we move on?
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell. Just aim at any conjured item and perform the altering spell to customize it.
Okay, well, I believe I change color. Size and
Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony. Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance. Don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
come on. There.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambiance.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
Why not just the way it is?
I would like the room to feel as if it's being lit by the moon.
Sounds perfect.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learned a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me.
Yay, my bigger room.
An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
Yay. Alright. Oops. Oop. Oop. All right. Medium. Okay. small. Children. And then stack. I believe I did have something else. Okay, wasn't that. No, it wasn't the hobby pot. Description. That's right, it was the refinery. Come on. Oh, I'm out of. Alright. There. I don't like the...
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I'd like the room to be warm and comfortable, as if I'm floating inside a mug of butterbeer.
Oh, sounds perfect.
That's better. Much better. Much, much better. Okay. And we're gonna do... Alright. So... Alright, so we got this done. Let's go to the next quest. What we got? Oh yeah. Let's quickly do this so I can go back to Professor Sharp.
Excellent.
I can go back to Professor Sharp and get that taken care of. Get my next spell.
Revelio.
Alright. I know I was going to go out and do the Merlin trials and stuff between the last two this video and the last video, but wasn't able to do that because I was in the middle of that quest. And it doesn't like you trying to leave the area without finishing that. Alright, now let's go. Is it just me, or did it look like they were smoking?
That was
What
it.
are you up to now?
Half a bottle of flabbergasted leech mustard. When Professor Sharp is so intimidating.
Assignments coming along.
I completed your assignments, Professor.
Good. You should be ready to learn Depulso. Let's see what you can do. Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander. You've got it. If you'd like to practice, and I think you should, perhaps... Well done. I'm glad to see that you seem staunchly determined to master your spellcasting.
Thank you, Professor. Alright. Now... okay, those two I don't worry about. Let's do this so I can get Fringo.
Now, was it 2 pinches of Angelica?
Get Fringo. Oh, wait a minute. It's over here. Almost went past it.
Complete the tasks I've given you, and then meet me in my classroom to learn Defindo, the severing charm. It's typically used...
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way. There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised. How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that.
Revelio.
What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
No, shoot.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic. But you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it? Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
That's it.
I think I've got it.
Well done.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when, and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. I assume it's to do with what you told me. About the port key, and Gringotts, and Ranrock.
Nothing gets past you. And yes, it is. As I'm sure you suspect, there is a bit more to all of this.
I'm listening.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Alright, now to go and get chewed out by Ominous.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
Trust me, Ominous. I won't say a word. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Alrighty. And let's see, what was Professor Sharp's assignment was invisibility potion and thunder brew. I don't think I have the recipe for one of those two. Oh, I do. I just don't have Stench of the Dead for that one. And invisibility potion, I'm missing troll bogies. Well, I have to go to Hogsmeade anyway, so to dump off more stuff.
Come and see me as soon as you can. I've returned from a rather unproductive trip to the Ministry, hoping your time has been more fruitful than mine.
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
Before I go any further, let's check. Oh, that's an upgrade. Huh, I like those gloves. Well, I always liked fingerless gloves. And nothing to upgrade there. No upgrade there. Nothing there. Nothing there. And oh, nothing there. Okay. And I can get an upgrade here. I got 1 talent point. Depulso. Ringo. Yeah, it's not too bad. Especially when you're going into after in Fury. That's it. Mine went blank for a second. Couldn't remember what their names were. What they were called.
Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lawing. Saved me a lot of time and trouble.
Okay, and I need a Stench of the Dead.
A wise decision.
And a Troll Bogey.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
And what was Professor Garlick's request? Use a Venomous Tentacula and use a Mandrake. I got a Venomous, but I don't think I have a Mandrake right now. No, I do not. But I have one in the room. I have them in the room of requirement. So let's teleport to. Oh, what's this? Oh, follow the butterflies. I forgot about that. Let's grab that quest real quick, because that's a really short quest.
I had the courage to go into the forest.
Pardon me, but were you saying something?
Oh, hello. Talking to myself. I'm Clementine, Willardsey, charmed. I was musing on the precious butterflies I see near the edge of the forest. Whenever I come near, they fly off into it. When I was at Hogwarts, we truly were forbidden from entering the forest. Told horrible stories about it, and I've had an irrationally intense fear of it ever since. It's silly, but I'm insatiably curious as to where the butterflies go in the forest. You couldn't possibly find out, could you?
You want me to follow the butterflies?
I do, yes, if you wouldn't mind.
Very well. If I have time, I shall see where they lead.
Oh, how kind. Students these days have so much more courage than I ever did. You can usually find me right around here. I hope to see you soon.
Alright, now let's teleport to Hogwarts. To room of requirement. Alright, I need to brew Oh, I don't have a shovel print, so let's... I think I should have been able to grow one by now. Down here. There they go. I got my mandrakes. Moonstone. Chopping cabbages. There. Alright, I need Thunderbrew. And invisibility potion. Got a minute and 22 seconds. Okay, I know I don't have anything over there to do. I guess I could do another healing potion. Maybe I get another 3,000. I could put some hoppy pots over here. And then when I get the loom, I'll put the loom over here. And, okay. I am kind of curious. And those are... It's a balcony. I wonder if there's any way to get up there. Eventually. That'd be kind of cool if there was. Give you even more room, but I don't understand the idea of putting in a balcony, but you can't get up there. I mean, you're eventually able to get up to that balcony over there. Why can't you get up to those balconies? Huh. I think new. Okay, there's a Thunderbrew. There's an invisibility potion. There's a Wigan Wild. Alrighty. And, let's... I can very quickly... what's this? Ghost of Our Love. Huh. Oh, it's sitting in the gravestone. Oh, I think I know what that one is. I think that's the 100 Candles one. You have to go into Forbidden Forest with that too, so might as well grab that. Where was that at?
Revelio.
There it is. Yep, I was right.
A map. I wonder where it leads.
Tomb of the Villager. What is this? I've never been in here.
Has your brain been infected with Bundyman? A maneuver like that could have got us killed.
Revelio.
Okay. That's weird. Oh, hello.
You've been straying from your instructions. Don't interrupt me. Mind yourself.
You will pay for your deeds.
Wait till Sebastian hears about this. An Ashwinder.
Oh, okay. Uh-huh. Okay, so...
Incendio.
Huh, that was kind of cool. And it's gonna lock me out again. Yep. Alright. That was kind of cool. I didn't even know about that one. Alright, let's... teleport over here. I'll ignore the butterflies for right now. Hello, Mr. Butterflies.
Huh? There they are. She wasn't making it up.
Because if I follow them right now, there's a dug bug down there. I don't know
We've
face
come
quite
this
yet.
far. Miss Willardsea might get an answer about these butterflies.
Time to kill some of these guys.
My bite. You're a big dodgy witch, you can't break my
There's a Lord Treadwell's guardian. You try. Afraid to take it.
Return that stuff, careful. Oh, what the nice try. Hang on. Pick up some. You don't want to try that again.
Come on.
The beast is safer now. Revelio.
Alright, quests. Okay, good. Okay, I still need to do that, so that's no problem. Alright, let's go back to Hogwarts. Room of requirement.
Yes.
Because I don't have to wear that, use that in combat. Time plan. Time. Okay, everything else is almost ready. Alright, let's grab that new one. Ooh, new ID. New gloves. Still got a minute. Those mandarins ready though. Still got a minute left for those. 4 minutes and 4 minutes. And done it. There. Okay. Let's go to Professor Garlick's class. Go down to Professor Garlick's class to learn Wingardium Leviosa, which is on this side. Oh, I didn't know it was nighttime already.
Handy resource indeed. Your
Almost time to end of the video anyway.
Professor, what made you want to teach herbology?
How lovely of you to ask. I've always had an affinity for greenery, so this situation is a bit of a dream come true. After graduation, I was thrilled to be asked to step in for my old herbology professor. He'd had a slight accident, you see.
Oh dear. A shame for him, but it worked out well for you.
Well, he never cared, really cared for the plants, and they could sense it. Oh, you'd be surprised how perceptive a plant can be. At any rate, the trouble began one day when he cut into a Wigan tree. Unfortunately for him, its leaves were hiding a bowtruckle. You may recall the marvelous creatures that resemble a twig. The little beast gouged the professor's eyes quite fiercely, but terrifying, I'd imagine. Likely for the professor, too.
And that's when you took over as the herbology professor?
Well, not quite. After 3 weeks at St. Mungo's, my predecessor regained a tiny bit of his eyesight. He insisted on returning to the greenhouse. Within a week, he claims by accident, kicked a Chinese chomping cabbage, so it was back to St. Mungo's for him.
What a string of bad luck.
Well, I felt awful for him, but I dare say I felt a bit more sympathy for the cabbage. Upon his discharge from the hospital, his indifference to plants had turned to utter disdain. He lost what little patience he had left with a particularly temperamental venomous tentacula and, well, his resulting leave of absence continues to this day.
I'm glad everything worked out as it did, and that you're the herbology professor now.
Very kind of you to say. I do love these gardens and helping my students grow. Huh. Lovely speaking with you. Have a wonderful day. Oh, and remember, be kind to your Wigan trees.
I have to admit, anybody else kind of get the feeling that she wasn't kind of not at, shall we say, more involved in his accidents than it seems? Oh, it looks like my time's up for this video. I hope you guys have been enjoying it. Please, if you'd be so kind, help me out with the YouTube algorithm. Give me a like and a subscribe, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Please leave a comment below. See if you want to have a discussion. I hope you guys have a great day. Bye bye.